Coming up here on Saturday.
Saturday, I don't know what time. I know me and Sam are coming up early enough to go to Crank and Boom Ice Cream and Hobby Lobby for sure. I don't know where else, dude.
Okay.
Can I tell you what sucks?
What?
Missouri sent theirs, but they stuck the stupid shipping label on the back of it.
If you get like a wet, like a damp cloth and rub the sticker, it should come off.
But it's on a paper map, isn't that?
Yeah,
gonna
that's
ruin
why
the
I'm saying
map?
damp and not wet.
Stupid. Show me a prop. Why can't they have stuck it in an envelope? Sorry, rant over.
You could try to peel it. I don't know.
No. I just prefer to keep it on there.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll do it. Unless you had something you didn't want on the show, Lucas.
What?
Lucas was gonna say something, and then he stopped when I said, "All right, let's do an intro," and he was like, "Huh? Nope."
I don't think so. All I was going to say, depending on what time you all get up here, I have an apartment tour I got to go on.
Ooh.
You got a new place?
Possibly. So once I figure out, I'm going at I should be back by 1. So I figured you all would be up here after that anyway, but just checking.
Yeah, we probably will eat. I don't know what my plans are, dude.
My plan is to hit Panera Bread with my gift card finally.
Yeah, because I got you that October 10th.
October gift card, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a real intro. I've been recording this whole time because it's been good stuff.
I'm a sea lion.
Well, you could have had that as your intro tag.
I'll find something else. Hold on.
Okay, so welcome back to another episode of Better Than Static. I am your host, Tyler, and I got my buddy Lucas.
Hey.
And my buddy Chris.
I'm the Atlanta skyline.
Good. That's good. That's hip. That's actually Atlanta's booming. I love Atlanta. It's so cool. I wish I lived there.
I hope this is actually Atlanta, not some other city.
That's Georgia. What other city in Georgia would have a skyline like that?
Valdosta? No, I'm kidding.
Okay. So, if you were questioning why we're going to Lexington on Saturday, Jordan Allen's album release party at Mirror Twin Brewery is April 27th, 6 to 9. It was in the last episode's description. It'll already be passed when this episode comes out, so it won't be in this description, but the album link will be. So you should go check out the album because his release is coming out. And Chris and Lucas keep showing stuff in the Skype video call.
How come yours read right?
What?
How come I could read Lucas's?
Yeah.
How come mine's backwards?
I can read yours.
It's the right way for us.
It's in my game. Did you see me try to turn it upside down?
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing.
And then I started laughing because I realized how dumb that was.
So Lucas and Chris just keep showing books and cans of peanuts and maps in the Skype camera, and it's great. It's great audio content, guys. It's great audio content. Let me tell you about it. Let's get into some actual audio content. Lucas, stop it. Chris, stop.
But this one's Arizona.
I don't give a crap.
Is that Jeremy Dooley?
No, it looks a lot like him.
Okay, can we actually do a podcast now?
This one's Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing one right now. Kirby, what do you think this is?
Hey, so sometimes because I'm a nerd, I like maps. I'm collecting. Okay, Lucas, that's enough. And I'm collecting.
I still have 3 more books behind me.
Stop. You can do that
I got
later.
a book. Hold on, I got this big book.
Can
about
we
Vietnam.
not do this right now?
It's the one about to do with the leeches.
Oh, the dude in Vietnam?
Yeah. I'm only like this far. I'm only this far in, but I kind of stopped because the guy got leeches up his urethra, and that's kind of.
Yeah, no, that would suck.
It's a bit tough to get through that part.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say anything to do with peens, but one thing. Well, you have to say the word peen when you're saying you're not gonna talk about it. But anyways, so the only thing that I could think of that is also very uncomfortable is sticking toothpicks under your toenail and then kicking a wall. Somebody told me that one time, like, all right, I'm going to make you very uncomfortable. Like, no, you won't. And they're like, and then they just said what I said, and I was like, I'm very uncomfortable because I'm imagining what that would feel like.
That would hurt really badly.
Or the reverse of it in American Assassin with, I can't think of who the older agent is. Oh, it's Michael Keaton. They tear off his fingernails. That's like the opposite of kicking something into your toenails.
Saves me a pedicure. Or manicure. Crap!
Well, I mean, if they're tearing off your toenail. They were going to go to his toenails if he didn't talk. Chris, stop it. You told Lucas to stop. You have to stop showing stuff in the webcam.
That's my impressive one. Do it. Yeah! WD-40!
Not an ad. Okay.
Yeah, because they sponsor a podcast. I don't know what that is.
That's shaving cream. Lucas, you don't even shave.
Maxell's not shaving cream.
It's not shaving cream. It's canned air.
Whatever.
Hell, they have it. Canned bread. Sorry. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with these maps when I collect them all. I think I want to frame them or something. I don't know.
Dude, you could do that. You could frame them and like decorate a house with that.
Like a cool display?
Yeah. Well, no. Like have like a you wouldn't do like a display. You would just have them like instead of normal pictures of like a family, you just have states.
Because I'm lonely.
That's not what I was hitting at.
The road is my family.
The
half of these I've never even been to half of these states that I've actually got in here.
The theme of Chris's house like decor would be life is a highway. I'm gonna drive it all night long.
Yes, and if you open my house, it plays the Rascal Flatts version of that song 24/7 until you leave.
It's like one of those birthday cards with music.
That's because I don't want. It's because I don't want company.
I said if I walked in and the Rascal Flatts version of that was playing in Chris's house, I would just walk out.
So this is bad of me, but who sings the original of that?
No clue.
I don't know.
Jim Bob.
Life is a highway. I'm going to ride it all night long.
But like,
Tom Cochran, whoever that is.
Tom Cochran? There's a Joe Cochran. No, it's Joe Cocker.
That's Joe Cocker.
Yeah.
What did you say, John Cochran?
Tom Cochran.
Tom Cochran.
That actually, I think that would be that'd be a cool decor, I think.
Yeah, and the problem is I don't think they all have highway maps.
I think as long as the like state map is there, it's okay.
You know what a state highway map is, right? They're the same thing. We're talking about literally the same thing.
Why is a map not gonna have the state highway map?
Like if you go to a welcome center. Okay, well Alaska doesn't have interstates. Let me get a better option. Okay, freaking I don't know, who's this? North Carolina. So like if you enter I-40 if you go into North Carolina on I-40, you get to the welcome center. They have brochure racks. Brochure racks are going to include a state highway map.
Yeah.
Guess what state doesn't have an interstate crossing into it, other than Alaska?
North Carolina. No, it has I-40. It has I-40. I don't know.
What?
Hawaii. Yeah.
I don't think they have a state highway map. Plus, they're islands.
But no, they should still have a highway map because there's roads that like they have main routes. It's going to be a very boring highway map because there's only like one road along the whole island.
When some of those states up northeast think they're too good for us, and they don't. You can download them as a PDF. I'm like, what in weirdo is going on a road trip is going to download a PDF of a map that you have to piece together?
The one thing that's going to suck though is if you try to frame that. Those are massive. You could just frame.
I'm not going to get those. I'm going to straight up call like the tourist office like, yo, I ain't getting your crap PDF map. Send me one in the mail.
No, I'm talking about when you unfold that highway map, that's going to be ginormous.
I'm not unfolding them.
Oh, you're just going to like kind of layer them? That'll be cool actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Buddy, this Texas map's stupid big. I ain't doing that.
Do you think that you'll do them chronologically of entering the United States and becoming states, or do you think you'll do them alphabetically, group them, or area?
Oh my God, I don't know.
I think you should lay it out how they are, like, go,
the problem
east
is
to west and just lay them out.
Well, the problem is some of these maps are really big and some of them are not. Like, North Carolina's is really big, but Arkansas is not.
I think,
like, Vermont's a small state, but they have a big map.
I feel like we have time to figure this out. Because I don't think you're getting a house anytime soon.
No, that's true.
I didn't mean that mean. I meant to like give us hope of we'll figure it out. / you'll figure it out because I probably won't help.
Yeah, so I spent like my productive day last Saturday. Was it last Saturday? No, my productive Saturday before last was I bought a pair of shoes, I got a couple Funko Pops, and I ordered a bunch of maps.
Wait, where did you get Funko Pops? Comic book store?
Yeah.
Which ones you get? You're gonna have to say it to our audience.
It's Dobby.
It's Dobby. Did you only get one?
What's he holding?
Is it a sock?
Oh, he's snapping his fingers and he's got the little spark. Okay.
Oh, gotcha. Is that the only one you got?
I got the Bloody Baron.
That's yeah. Did they have Nearly Headless Nick?
No, they had Hagrid. I ain't pulled the trigger on Hagrid yet.
Speaking of Funko Pops, all the ones Lucas wants are very expensive.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But they're all like from vintage movies.
Because they're cool.
I mean, yeah, I agree. But if you want one, you're gonna have to sacrifice.
The last one I looked at, I'm not paying $50 for a Funko Pop.
No, here's the thing.
$50?
Yeah, every single one I've looked up that I've wanted has been like over $50.
Well, here's the thing. You could have got the Ready Player One Iron Giant for like 10, but you're like, no, that's the Ready Player One and not the original Iron Giant.
Yeah. And like, I don't know, like I don't have like a deep connection to the Iron Giant.
It's like one of my favorite animated movies.
It's a fantastic animated movie.
I like that one and Titan AE, but nobody knows that one. But it's like one of the only like animated films that has Matt Damon's voice in it.
I mean, you always bring that up, and every single time I always forget what you're talking about.
Chris, hold up your map in front of the camera.
It doesn't work because the light screws it up. I don't like Wisconsin.
I can't see Chris's camera.
I'm Heidi. What? Where'd I go?
No, it's like just not showing up on Lucas's. I don't know. Anyways, let's move through that. It doesn't matter as long as you can hear him.
I mean, I was just saying.
Gotcha.
Me still here.
Yeah, we know. Okay. But so the reason, so we're recording a little bit later. But I went to my niece's soccer game.
Did she win?
Yes.
Good.
And
did she score any points?
No, she's scared of the ball. She was running away from the ball. But also, it's not because of the ball. It's because this is gonna sound really mean because I'm talking about like 4-year-olds. But I know my niece's team is not the worst team. I also know.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah, like this team.
That team's the worst team.
No, listen, this team started the game off by one of the players mooned my niece's team. Yeah,
okay.
The other team that we beat mooned my niece's team, and I'm like, well, this is the tone. And then the trash talk started. Like this one kid's like, we're gonna win, and then the kid that scored all the points on our team was like, nuh-uh, we're gonna win. And it's like 4-year-old trash talking, like, well, you're a butthead and crap like that.
Butthead for a 4-year-old is pretty intense.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm just making stuff up, but there's trash talk. I just didn't listen as intently. But the reason my niece was afraid of the ball was the other team, any time one of our players got near the ball, at least one of the other team knocked down one of our team, and I'm just like, wow, that's why she's afraid of the ball, because she didn't want to get knocked down.
So do they still do? Because I remember whenever I played soccer at a very young age, I just remember both teams, the entire teams, running at the ball, circling it up, and then just kicking it until it popped out.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works now. They just swarm the ball. It's like a mosh pit on the ball until it pops out. But
it either pops out or somebody falls and then the refs come and stop it.
Well, no, if they fell, it didn't stop. The only time it stopped was when it went out of bounds and when somebody touched it with their hands.
No, I got
it. It was intense.
That's hardcore.
Yeah. What else?
This is a sidetrack. I'm just looking at this map. You won't be able to see it hardly, but this is Mississippi's, and they have their sponsor for Mississippi Department of Transportation. Who in their right mind is going to whose Snapchat I want to add? The Mississippi Department of Transportation. I bet their stuff's lit.
Dude, I bet that's actually handy. They'll be road closure on this road.
Get Waze.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could get Waze or you could get Snapchat with your state's transportation cabinet.
No, I just imagine it's like dudes in vests going like, "Woo, we're laying asphalt, woohoo!"
I hope it's not that. Not just for the fact
All
that
right,
it's
fine.
useless,
We're
but
gonna
also
find this
for the
out right now.
fact that
I'm gonna go add him on Snapchat right
I
now.
hope no highway worker has that much time on their hands to just pose in front of a Snapchat filter.
At Mississippi DOT. Okay, I'm gonna follow him right now.
If Kentucky had one, I would want to be in
Well,
control of it. That's what I would want.
Let's see. Hold on a minute.
Because I work for Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, I would want that as like my side job. Like,
Let me sift through my maps here.
You don't even have Kentucky on the top. What the heck, Chris?
Dude, I just have them in a pile, bro. There's Maine. There's Montana, Maryland, Virginia. Where is Kentucky's map? Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew. Scurred there for a second that I lost it. Oh,
I know that Kentucky Transportation Cabinet has a Twitter, I think, and then Instagram, and then also I think it has a Facebook. I know my district has a Facebook. Nobody updates it though.
Hopeful.
Big news this week. I know Lucas doesn't care, but Endgame comes out Thursday, which it'll already be out when this comes out. But I know Lucas doesn't have plans to go see it, but you said you did, Chris, right?
I think I do.
I know I'm taking off work Friday to go see it, and it's not really because I want to go see the movie. It's because I don't want to go to work. So like any excuse to not go to work, I'm like, yeah, I'll go. I'll take that option.
I'm going to watch it on Sunday. Thank you very much.
Really?
Sorry.
Yeah.
You surprised me. Like that you're gonna go see it that early because you usually wait a long time.
I know, but I may not watch it Sunday.
I don't feel like I want to watch any more Marvel movies after this.
Yeah. Well, like, are you talking?
I'm
about,
done. Like ever. Like this is it. I'm good. Like this is all. This is. I've freaking 10 years of my life.
What about the X-Men movies? Like Dark Phoenix.
I do not.
Dark
care
Phoenix
about
is
that at
not
all.
be good.
It's
Do not
Why
care.
not? Why don't you think it'll be good?
Do not care at all.
Well, it's been delayed like 4 times. They went into reshoots multiple times, and
And here's why you could really
There
tell I
were-
don't care.
there were talks to
fucking-
just release it on the Disney streaming service instead of a theater release.
What? No way.
Yeah, same with the one with isn't Maisie Williams going to be in the Young Mutants or something like that?
I
Yeah.
thought that was gonna be a TV show though.
That was a TV show.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a movie.
Well, hopefully she can tone it down a little bit for that.
What are you talking about? Like her cursing?
Yes.
Wait, what does she do?
Nothing.
I don't
Let's
watch
go.
Game of Thrones, so I don't know.
It's a Game of Thrones. New
Woo.
Mutants is what it was called.
Oh, I thought you said a pun. My bad. I think you my bad. Okay, we're not going to go
You're
into
going to
spoilers.
get over here?
What?
What are you talking about? Oh, no. I ain't... Hey,
No.
what?
Never mind. Keep going.
Soon as them gloves... Dadgummit.
You totally go if you're gonna go.
I said as soon as them gloves came off, I knew it was going down.
What?
I'm-
Oh God, I don't
Wait.
want to hear this.
It took you that long?
I mean, like I knew... Okay, I knew she was, like, doing stuff,
Yeah.
but, like, I didn't... Like, when that happened, like, oh... She's,
Oh,
like,
it's-
for real. Like,
It's on.
she's not... She ain't playing. This is for real. Like, I thought she was going to be, like, you know... But then she was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, this is, like... Okay, it's serious business now.
Yep.
That was so weird. I was like, what? What?
Well, how old is she in the
I
show, and then how old is she in real life?
I almost threw my phone across the room. I was like, ah! She's 22 in real life.
How old is she supposed to be in the show?
I hope it's 18.
Yeah, because that's super weird.
I mean,
the because so in the show Sex Education they have like a crap ton of nudity.
What
and
show is this?
it's like it's a
it's a Netflix
Netflix
show.
and like it's all high school kids. Like in the show, in real life they're older, but like in the show they're super young. Like they're like freshmen and sophomores and stuff, which is just crazy to me. I'm like that you would portray kids like people that age and then show them nude. I'm like, no, like I don't know. That's just weird to me. So let's hope Macy Williams in the show. What's her name? Something Stark.
Arya
Stark.
Arya.
Let's hope she's over 18 in the show too.
Okay, so
that's why I said, "Are you going to come over here?"
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't hear the pun. I was like, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
So
I didn't understand it, but you know.
So I.
I do now.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Chris.
So Sunday afternoon, I got a craving for Pez candy.
Okay.
So I went to Walgreens, and they didn't have any individual candies. They only had it with dispensers. So I was like, screw it, I'm going to get some dispensers. The problem is, the only dispensers they had...
Hello Kitty and My Little Pony.
Yeah.
So do you have those at your desk at work?
No, these are on my nightstand.
Okay. I was just hoping you didn't take the people at your work. Wait, so are you eating the Pez out of the dispenser?
No.
Why not?
That's too much. That's so much work.
You can be like Ant-Man.
Wasn't that Hello Kitty Pez in the movie?
Yeah, Ant-Man
Whoa! Whoa! Heck yeah!
I'm not really proud of this, but I'm a super comic book nerd. I think I have 4 unopened Pez dispensers. I have a Superman, a Batman, a Flash, and a Green Lantern.
Can I have the candy?
No, I'm not gonna open them.
Well, that's a waste of candy.
But I do have some Star Wars ones that you can. Well, no, because those are from Force Awakens. I have a R2-D2. I have a Chewbacca, and I have one more. I think it's a C-3PO. You can't. I'm sorry. No, maybe it's a. Yeah, no, you can't have them. Sorry. Never mind. I'll buy you some though.
No, I'll get my own freaking Pez. Here's what I don't get. I forgot. Pez, they're not as good as I remember them being. Like I opened up the lemon one and it smelled like freaking Pine Sol. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, they were never very good.
Yeah, I remember loving them as a kid, and I'm like, these aren't great. I ate them all, but I'm like, these aren't great.
Well, the one thing I remember being better as a kid was like the hearts with words on them that would come out around Valentine's Day.
Those were always trash.
No, I don't know where I got off in my mind that they were supposed to be good, but I tried. Like my niece got some for Valentine's Day, and like she doesn't like hard candy. She likes like Starburst and like Skittles and crap. So I was like, hey Mace, can I have these? And she goes, yeah. So I opened them up. I'm like, these are going to be great. I remember them being so good. And I don't know where I got off thinking that they were ever good.
I used to like them. I mean, I used to eat them all the way up in like high school.
You could basically use them to eat or to fight heartburn because it's basically just like.
I mean, it's basically like Tums.
Yeah.
I mean, if you run out of chalk on the sidewalk, just get a whole bucket of them and you should be good to go.
Yeah.
Which I also like Tums. So
like them?
I tolerate
They're
Tums.
a necessity. They're not like a candy.
I know. I mean, I don't eat them like all the time or anything. But
I don't have any candy in the house. I guess I need to break out the Tums.
I mean, like, I enjoy the taste of Tums.
I like the
only
chewable.
Take them as a necessity. Though.
The chewable, like fruity chew antacids are the ones I get. The ones that are for kids.
No, the milk ones are the best.
No. So, one thing so we're talking to candy. Easter was this past weekend. So Monday, I'm expecting, I was going to expect to go to Walmart, get a lot of get a lot of deals on candy. Freaking Walmart was ransacked. I don't know what it was about this year, but they took everything. There was nothing to spare. And I don't know if I waited too late to go to Walmart. I felt robbed of on sale candy. I might need to go a dollar store or something. But
Dollar General's candy's cheap anyway.
That's true. But I want Starburst jelly beans.
Oh, gross.
What?
Yes. Starburst and Starburst jelly beans are both disgusting.
I like Starburst. The only good jelly beans are black licorice.
Yeah!
We've talked about this before on the show that you guys are both weird and like black licorice. I like red licorice.
No, red licorice is garbage.
Red licorice tastes like plastic.
Yep. Twizzlers are trash. Throw them out. I don't want to see them.
Hey, can you quit playing with your Pez dispensers? I can hear them.
Well, you're just jealous that you don't have a pink unicorn. Lay off the Mexican food next time, Lucas. I know I know. Your farts are sounding like that. You got some
Yeah.
The joke, everybody, is that was canned air because you guys can't see it. Great audio content, guys.
It is because you can hear it. Yeah, jalapenos.
You guys are like, so Chris, what are you doing this week? You're gonna do something pretty cool this week, right?
Yes. Thursday, I am leaving work early, and I'm driving to Nashville for the first round of the NFL draft.
So, I don't know if you like. Do you know of any of the recruits that you're wishing your team, the Broncos, would get?
Recruits?
They're not recruits.
Recruits?
Draft picks. What like who in the
Prospects.
There we go. I could not think of the word.
The Broncos, they're hopeless. I don't care.
What pick do they have?
I don't even know. I think look, they signed Joe Flacco in the offseason, so I'm like, all right, punt. They've already punted on this season. He's garbage. All right, move on. I'm there to boo Roger Goodell.
There you go. I'm fine with that.
Somebody break into your house?
That's his bathroom.
No. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they could come through the ceiling or something.
There's nobody above me.
I've seen. Well, I mean, like somebody could climb up on the roof. I've seen clips on like YouTube of people falling through ceilings. It's impossible.
Well, there's that one Bible story where they dropped the guy down through the roof to see Jesus.
Exactly.
And then also there was that one topic we had.
No.
All right, Cleveland Brown. But like also, there was that one topic we had when Jordan was on last time, not the one most recent.
Climbs through the vent, yeah,
through the grease trap.
He said the dude looked like Charter Remains in Skyrim. He did. I laughed about that today. I thought about that again, and I laughed at my desk, and I look like an idiot.
So, on that note of like feeling like an idiot, I went to Gondolier Saturday with Samantha and her family, and we were having a good dinner. And on the TV was what I thought was this year's NFL draft. And I was like, what the crap? I didn't think it was this weekend. There's no way it's this weekend. So I'm like, it was pretty late in the first round. And I'm like, well, who did the Bears get? I'm trying to find out who they're looking for and stuff. Quit showing crap in the camera.
What is that?
It's Kentucky Kaiju. It's one of the books he's gotten out of Comic-Con.
It said Harlan on it.
Yeah, the Harlan
Is there
Beaver.
one for London?
I was looking for it. I didn't see one.
Not every town has one. But anyways, and we're having
out another one with London. Sorry.
So I was like trying to find out what everything, like all the stats and stuff, because like in the lower left-hand corner it said live, but I'm in disbelief this whole time. And then like halfway through the dinner, her little brother looks up and goes, or like looks it up and goes, the draft isn't till Thursday. And I'm like, well, I feel like an idiot in front of
playing last year's draft?
Yeah, and like
who cares? That's so stupid.
And everywhere that 2018 would have been like shown in the camera, somebody blocked it. So like I didn't even see 2018.
Well, that's so stupid. Like, who would want to watch that again? Like,
I don't know. Like, I here's the thing. Other than games, I don't know why people watch SportsCenter and stuff like that. ESPN.
I mean, it's good and it's good background noise.
I'll give you background noise.
Well, as a kid, they don't do this anymore because I get old and other people that are. My favorite thing about SportsCenter as a kid was when I would wake up for school, they'd be doing NFL highlights on like Monday morning, and Chris Berman would be talking over that really cool music.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I get like nostalgia goosebumps thinking about it. Oh, that music is so good. Oh my! Eat good, go all the way.
Hey, what?
He just like, if somebody gets like fumbles the ball, what? He kicks the ball and slices it, and then if there was a running back who would like bowl through people, you just go. Chris Berman is an American treasure. Anybody who dislikes him, I'll punch in the throat.
One of my favorite things he's ever done was when he was in the remake of The Longest Yard. Not that movie was great. I'm just saying I liked his part because like he did a really great job of a guy pretending he was about to get shanked.
All right, thanks for that update. Oh, I had a wasp fly in my car today.
And how did you react?
I cursed.
So everyone in the audience, the funniest thing you'll ever see is when Chris reacts to wasps or bees or any insect with stings.
Me and bees have like a weird where I'm cool. I'm a little like skittish, but I'm not gonna just like turn tail and run like I do with a wasp.
Or what about yellow jackets? Yeah or no?
No, run faster.
Why do you run faster from yellow jackets than wasps?
Yellow jackets are angrier.
I don't think there's any science behind that.
They have a much more angry disposition.
I don't. How do you know?
Because it's just the vibe they give off. I don't know if that might have been a yellow jacket. My eyes, I just saw that little junk in the trunk they carry with them, and I knew that thing was. I think I startled it legit. Like I yelled, and then it went oh, and then it flew out the window.
It would have been awesome if it just audibly like screamed a little bit.
He's like, hey, watch the ears, man.
Catdronius?
Is that for London?
No.
Who cares?
Battle.
I don't even know where that's at. Oh, sorry.
But my like, so do you remember the time you were up in Lexington geocaching, Chris? And you were gonna go for a geocache in a parking lot bush, and there was like a couple of yellow jackets, and Chris was like, nope, and like didn't even get out of the car.
Well, I feel like that's not. I feel like that's not necessarily a bad idea.
Time I've ever been geocaching.
That's the only time Lucas has ever been, and that's the only time he will ever go because it won't be as funny because Chris won't run away from wasps.
Yep.
No, I'll run away from wasps. Like bees, I'm cool with bees.
Well, it was okay. So there was like 3 either wasps.
There were wasp yellow jackets. Look, they all lumped into evil bugs. I don't know what you want from me.
What other evil bugs are there?
That's it.
Do you like spiders?
Don't care.
Really?
I'll kill them, but like I'm not scared of them.
Like no other bugs like freak you out besides those 2?
Nope.
What about sweat bees?
I get stung by them all the time.
Those things hurt.
They don't really hurt that bad.
When I was in construction, I had to. What?
I just thought of a time I had. So when I was a kid, my dad and I would have a fireworks stand during the summer, and one year our stand was in front of the Huddle House in Corwin, and so occasionally I would go and get food and bring it out and eat it at my little table. One day I was eating my eggs. I had like an omelet or something. And the sweat bee flew up my shirt and stung me on the back, and I went and I threw my omelet.
That would suck so bad.
I was really disappointed because I was really looking forward to having that omelet.
So, sweat bee also where like when I was in construction, I had to wear high vis yellow. That attracts sweat bees more than any other color. And like I would be like doing my job, like doing calculations, whatever, on the side of the road, and then like I would look down on my vest, and there would be like 20 sweat bees just on my vest. And it was like, it reminded me of like the Mummy scene when like the scarabs are like crawling all over the guys to eat them and kill them. That's what it reminded me of.
Apparently, they're the second largest family of Apoidea bees.
The sweat bees are?
Yeah.
Huh. How do you say it? Apoidea bees?
AP. What did it say? Apoidea. Apoidea? I don't know how to say that.
I don't know if the A is silent or not. Apoidea? Could it be just Apoidea?
They're in a super family. It's a super family.
Well, who else is in that family?
Cockroach wasp. That sounds.
That sounds
horrifying.
That sounds like a wasp you can't kill. That's like.
That's my worst nightmare.
Like, I bet that wasp, when it stings you, it doesn't die.
What in the world is this eldritch horror?
Are you still talking about the cockroach wasp?
What is this? It's the jewel. It zombifies. It's not a cockroach. It's a wasp that buries its eggs in cockroaches and eats the cockroaches alive.
What the heck? It's the only thing that can kill cockroaches.
Crabnoid wasp? What does that mean?
Does it have pinchers and a stinger?
They have burrows.
No, that's the one. Okay, so you know, like when you see the wasp with the mud nests, like on the side of a wall.
Those don't sting. These guys have stingers. I'm looking at one.
The ones that burrow, like that have like tunnels, like mud tunnels, they sting.
This one, look. This is a sting. That's got a stinger.
Yeah. Oh, that's not what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's a sand. Oh, it says a sand wasp.
That's not the same one you said. And that's also
Well,
in
it said-
Tanzania.
Okay. It says. Hold on. Control F. Sea burrows.
Yeah, but like, so you know, like wasp nests are like they're like
Paper and up in the corners. Yeah.
yeah.
Ooh, sensu stricto. That sounds dope.
That's a wasp. You're gonna hate it.
No, but it's a cool name, sensu stricto. That sounds awesome.
It does. The crabinade.
Crabinoid.
No, it's
Piscinini.
Piscinini. All right, let's
Piscinini.
Let's quit reading off names of wasps and like actually
Okay.
talk about something.
But like, I literally like, yeah. But as far as bugs, yeah. Seriously, like, I don't stop spiders. I mean, obviously, like, I'll kill one because like gross. But like, I'm not gonna freak out. I'll just stomp on it.
The only ones I kill are brown recluses or like black widows or like if they're poison. Like if I know they're poisonous, I will kill them.
I kill them all. I mean, like, I don't see why not.
Well, because they get rid of like mosquitoes and gnats and stuff like that.
Well, you know, when it's December, I'm not really worried about mosquitoes, so I'll just kill it.
I mean, yeah, but you gotta play it. You gotta like save some for in the summer.
There's nothing. It doesn't matter what I do. You know what? I should just buy a bunch of spiders to keep mosquitoes off me. Because there's the only way I could survive like mosquitoes love me, and I don't know why.
You could do wolf spider. Wolf spiders will be the one. If,
Whoa!
like,
Careful!
What?
I ain't doing no. Those things are big.
yeah, but they're friendly.
Friendly, a friendly spider.
Well, they're basically a tarantula, and like tarantulas are pets.
No, wolf spiders are those ones that are like super fast. Heck no.
Aren't they the ones that like build the traps and like jump out?
That would be the trap spider.
That's a trapdoor spider, Lucas.
Whoa, screw me.
They
too?
have excellent. They
God, you're such an idiot, Lucas.
they resemble nursery web spiders.
What's a
That's
nursery
not
web
interesting.
spider?
I don't care what that is. They pounce upon prey and they chase their prey. Oh, that's exciting.
I would want that because they're gonna chase the mosquitoes. They're not just gonna wait for them to come near you.
Oh, I'm a mosquito. I'll fly away. Problem solved.
I still would do wolf spider. They're the cutest too.
Yeah, what a cutie this guy is.
Okay, but of the spiders, they gotta be like the prettiest. They're fuzzy looking.
Wow, what a looker.
That's not what I thought it was.
But I don't know what you thought it was, my man.
That's a female wolf spider. What's a male wolf spider look like?
Probably the same.
I don't know. What are the little like black ones that are fuzzy looking?
What about a Lucas spider?
I don't even know what the heck that is, Lucas.
Oh, Lucas the spider.
Oh yeah, Lucas. That's a Pixar. Is it a Pixar thing or did somebody else make that?
The YouTube thing.
It's a YouTube thing.
Lucas.
Really cute.
Well, yeah. What kind of spider is he? Is he a wolf spider? What kind of spider?
Animated spider.
No,
dude.
but
I don't know.
he's modeled off a real spider.
I'll Google it. What kind of spider
Oh,
is Lucas the spider? That was the first autofill whenever I typed in what kind of spider.
evil.
What's a Vespula germanica? Or yeah, germanica.
A social wasp.
Gosh,
Whatever that.
Chris. That's,
Whatever that means.
That's your two fears: society and wasps. You hate
I'm
people,
not afraid of people.
but you're an introvert.
No, I'm forcing myself to change.
New Chris is gonna be an extrovert.
Mhm.
He is a jumping spider.
Ooh, look up jumping spider, Chris. Let's see what it looks like.
Okay.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
He is also apparently a spider justice warrior. His goal he exists to combat negative spider stereotypes.
Yeah, jumping spiders. Jumping spiders are cute.
Ah, crap! I accidentally
They're
Google
little
searched it.
bitty and like they don't get that big, but they're fuzzy looking. Yeah, that's what I would get. And not like a butt ton, but like 5. I think 5 I could love each one individually and then train them. Because if you get more than 5, you can't train them very
That's
well.
so small.
Yeah, and they're like you could just
Look
like
at it,
yeah. I bet they kill a lot of mosquitoes too.
dude. I reckon the mosquito's bigger than that.
It don't matter. They'll kill it.
Look at that thing. It's so small.
It's little bit. It's little bitty. Little bitty spider with a spider
That's like
spout.
it's so small.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Why don't you like it?
It looks like it looks like a scarab from Halo 3.
Yeah, it kind of does. It has like a square head.
Wow, Lucas, you have a
It
square
looks
head.
like a Minecraft character.
Yeah, for real.
Lucas, let's be honest. When you had the flat top haircut, like when you were a kid, you had a square head.
Wow, this is a freaking spider, Tyler. Why are you coming to defense, bro?
Am I a spider, Kirby?
No,
Should I have
you're
a round
uglier.
head?
You should.
Should I have a round head?
No.
No.
Spiders don't have.
No.
No.
Stop it. No. No.
Okay.
So it's like literally, like wasps are so terrifying that they're the reason I won't go to Japan.
Why won't you? Wait, what?
Are there wasps in Japan?
The Japanese hornet.
Dude, that thing's massive.
Look at it.
That thing's like the size of my thumb.
I'm not going to Japan. That lives there.
Like what's its stings feel like?
150 stings. Look at that headline.
A Japanese woman dies after 150 giant wasps.
Chris, you
Giant,
should look up.
Nah, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't want to.
Wait, what'd you say, Lucas?
You should look up Brave Wilderness, the YouTube channel.
Heck no. I know exactly what that guy's about.
What does he do?
Way.
Wait, hold on.
He willingly gets stung by these things.
Yeah. And he just films his reaction to it.
Yeah, there it is. It's that third link right there.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the guy that does the Pain Olympics?
No.
I don't know what that is. No, he knows a lot about like animals and stuff, but he like goes around and gets bit.
Okay, I'm done with this. Yep. All right. That's fabulous. Thank you for that. Okay. Oh, my heart's beating really fast.
The video where he gets bit by a snapping turtle is really funny.
That would hurt so bad.
Oh my gosh!
Listen, he got basically like a toothpick and put it on his hand so it wouldn't like bite through his hand, and he put his hand up like this, like with his thumb out up to the snapping turtle. And it went to bite it, and it turned its head and latched onto the part that didn't have the wood on it. And it just like bit through his hand.
Oh my gosh, that would hurt so bad.
It's gross.
Okay, I just typed Brave Wilderness into the YouTube search, and one of the results was executioner wasp.
Yeah,
called an executioner wasp.
He went up the pain scale for like I think bug bites and stings all the way up to the highest one.
That would just suck. Doesn't the bullet ant hurt really bad too?
Yeah, I think the bullet ant was like 3 or 4 on that list.
Out of how many?
I think he did 10, like the top 10.
So like that was the third one he did, or like that was top 3?
I think top 3.
Dear Lord. Like, okay, so I can understand like going up the Scoville scale, like Scoville like meter of like trying to find your spiciness thing, but like just trying to find which wasp hurts worst. Like I don't like one wasp sting. Like a normal wasp hurts. Where's that rate on the scale? Do you remember?
Jesus.
Is it like 10? If that's 10, that like mother effer number 1 would hurt bad.
These Japanese hornets are bonkers. Legit. They're colloquially known as the yak killer.
Oh yeah, the tarantula hawk wasp.
Oh no,
was the first one.
The tarantula hawk wasps have the coolest adjectives in front of their names.
No, this is the crazy thing. They're not technically even called a wasp. They're just called. They're such a hardcore wasp. They're just called a tarantula hawk.
Yeah,
dude, that's like an Indian name.
They straight up just kill tarantulas for fun.
Dude, legit. Imagine you're Native American. That's your Native American name. That'd be sweet. Tarantula. My name's Tarantula Hawk. Dude, that would be sweet. Like, just imagine that. My boys call me Tarantula Hawk. You can call me TH. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like I'm gonna kill you as I look at you, just like you're dead. Oh, are you guys just reading up on wasps? You're being very quiet.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, I was gonna pull up a picture of one, but I couldn't find a good picture.
Like, well, because
but,
everybody that's
I mean,
seen them is dead. Everybody that's seen a tarantula hawk dies immediately.
No, the guy from Brave Wilderness got stung by one.
Well, because they held the wasp back. They only let it go at him one time.
There's an entire section of this Wikipedia article dedicated to extermination methods. That's how bad they are in Japan.
Like, I think if you stay in the city, you're not gonna get like run up on them. Like, unless you go down the bad part of the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah, you go across the tracks. There's just 3 hornets playing dice.
That's
Smoking
like
cigarettes.
that's a Family Guy skit. That's got to be a Family Guy skit.
You came in the wrong part of town.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna pay.
You don't make eye contact. You just keep your head down and keep walking.
Well, the problem is like they just straight up murder the honeybees.
Dude, we gotta keep the honeybees.
Yeah.
Honeybees.
Yo,
I
seriously?
gotta have me some honey. That's how
One
I
of the
fight the
most-
allergies in the spring.
One of the most like uplifting videos I've ever seen on YouTube is the one where the hornets try to run up on a honeybee net, like a honeybee comb or what are the not a nest, the
A honeycomb? A hive?
I don't know
Beehive?
yeah, I guess it's a beehive, but like the ones they have in the wooden boxes.
Yeah, it's like artificial beehive.
And the bees cook it to death.
What do you mean they cook it to death?
The bees will surround it and start vibrating and like raise their body temperature to where it's just high enough to kill the hornet but not the bees. They just fry it.
Huh,
Dude, that's
awesome.
legit.
Yeah, I was sitting here going like, "Yeah, you do it." Yeah, I was like, it was like I was watching the Super Bowl. I was like, "Yes, these are my heroes. They're killing the bad, man."
We need more honeybees is what I'm hearing, and then we won't have any wasps.
Dude, I'm telling you, wasps exist because Adam and Eve sinned. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you.
Dude, that tarantula hawk,
The other
that's like the main one. That one started the like Adam and Eve sinned. This thing's like, all right, this is my town now.
Like whether or not like Lucifer fell before or after Adam and Eve, I say if he fell after, I was like, okay, you get one animal. You created all wasps. I'm guaranteed. Look, you can't convince me otherwise. Like the wasps they're just so aggressive, and the problem with them is like bees sort of like, hey, excuse me, kind of need a flower. You're in the way. I'll just go around you. It's fine. Wasps are like, hey, you step in. Oh, hey, get out of my way. Oh, you try to go to the side. No, I got to go to that side now too. Oh, you're going to no, I got to go to this side. Well, wasps, there's just no plan. They're just going everywhere. It's like, hey, please don't kill me. Like seriously, if I was the president, I would like kill him. I'm enacting a bill, kill all wasps, straight up. I don't care.
I wonder if like environmental environmentally friendly people or like eco activists or whatever, if they would like lose their crap. If like
I'll throw them in jail.
Like here's the thing: what purpose does a wasp serve besides killing tarantulas?
What purpose do wasps serve any good? They don't do much pollinating.
No.
Control other sectors. Their purpose of wasps is to control population of aphids, flies, and caterpillars. Hey, guess what? A fly swatter will do that for you.
Well, aphids, ladybugs eat aphids.
Yeah.
And there's a crap ton of ladybugs. Just look at
That's
your
when
door
the
frame.
caterpillars cause problems.
They make
They're
butterflies. And then
Yeah,
they die.
butterflies
Like,
die.
here's the thing. Caterpillars die quick. You know what I mean? Like, they'll turn into butterflies and they die.
What do wasps do for us? This is one of the Google things.
At least we're not, like, far off of what the normal population is asking. I feel like we've learned a lot. I feel like this episode was sponsored by Jeff Corwin or, like, Crocodile Hunter.
Okay, paper wasps. Those aren't even the ones that sting. Paper wasps are the ones that just do other stuff. For wine or something?
Paper
Okay, I
wasps
don't
do?
care about how you got rid of them. I just want to know what they're for.
You say that, and then you're going to want to know how to get rid of them when they show up.
True.
Just
Do more good than harm? Shut up.
Just bookmark that, like how to get rid of them.
That's fake news. Wasps are better. Wasps do more good than harm. Fake freaking news.
Chris, the title of this one's gonna be Chris squares up on wasps.
Well, wasps are fake news. That's today's your title.
Wasps are fake news. I thought about Satan made wasps or something like that.
What about Chris versus the Wasp?
I would lose. Okay, what about yellow? Are yellow jackets even like wasps? Technically,
I don't know.
They have pretty much the same
no.
exoskeleton.
No, that was a social wasp. Sorry.
The social wasps are yellow jackets?
Yeah.
Huh. You learn. Let me tell you guys, you learn something new every day. And if you've not learned anything this episode, that's your own fault because you're not paying attention. You learned about geography.
Here's the problem. I think most of it has to do with the fact that they can sting as much as they want. I feel like that'd be way more important for bees to have.
Wait, wasps can sting as many times as they want?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I hate them so much.
Man,
their stinger doesn't break off.
We definitely talked about that in a prior episode because somebody fact checked us. I think it was Greg. Greg fact checked us.
No, I've been known.
Well, no. Like you brought it up, and I fought it. I refuted it, and then Greg like at work the next day was like, "No, you wrong. You wrong."
Oh, okay.
And like Greg, you can go kick rocks.
Important. It says they're important predatory insects. No, that's a lie.
Well, here's the thing: if they eat aphids, what the frick do aphids do that hurt so bad?
Aphids are like big crop killers.
I mean, well, they're not like huge crop killers, or they're not as big
because they're kept in check by wasps.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. If I ain't read something,
here's what we do. Here's how we balance out if we execute all wasps. We get more ladybugs.
No, they're so obnoxious. No way.
Yeah, but they don't here's the thing, they don't cause problems. Would you rather have 100 ladybugs or
don't
10
finish
wasps?
I don't know. That's such a tough decision because the ladybugs will be flying around, it'll make me claustrophobic. But okay, so flies if you have 2 or 3 at a time, they're fine. But seriously, if you're around a place where there are just hundreds of them flying around, the noise is so unsettling. Have you ever been around a lot of
wasps?
Yeah.
Why did it have to be wasps?
Why couldn't it be butterflies?
Well,
look at me, I'm a beautiful butterfly.
Spiders? Why'd it have to be spiders? Why couldn't we follow the butterfly? Okay, sorry. So
I was thinking of Indiana Jones.
I was thinking of Chamber
snakes. Snakes. Why'd it have to be snakes? Yeah.
Why did it have to be snakes?
And I don't know how I feel about snakes because I don't see them.
No, listen, you killed one on the road you ran over it and you felt bad, you big wuss.
I did feel kind of bad about it.
I'll kill a snake unless it's a garter snake. I kill venomous snakes.
I don't like snakes.
I mean, yeah. I mean, do I want to see one? No.
You give me just something that constricts or kills mice, I'm fine with that. You do you. But you put
get a cat.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying I go buy snakes, but if there's one in my mom's garden, I'm not going to kill it if it's a garter snake.
No. Yeah, but I'm just dog, if you have a mouse problem, cats usually are the best thing to deal with that.
Or just a bucket of water and a dowel rod across it. That kills a lot of mice.
Huh?
So, listen, look up the most efficient mousetrap. You get a 5-gallon bucket, you fill it halfway with water. You have 2 ramps that go up on both sides of it, and some eyelet hooks that drill into the top of the bucket, and you put a dowel rod through it. Put peanut butter on the middle of the dowel rod. The mice try to get up there, and then they fall in the water and drown.
Okay, you didn't mention the peanut butter, so I was just how is it supposed to kill? I was how is it supposed? You didn't say anything about the ramps either. You just said get a bucket and put a dowel rod on. I was what's that supposed to do?
Yeah, then you catch a lot of them and you put little tiny watch bombs on them and send them into a secret hideout.
Why are you referencing so many movies tonight?
What movie is that?
That's Wanted.
Wanted.
But it's rats, not mice.
Same thing.
No.
Rats are bigger, but they're the same thing.
I used to have a pet mouse named Stuart, and I think I would rather have a pet
rat.
Wow,
real original.
Well, he was white, just like Stuart Little.
That's like buying a cat and naming it Garfield.
He also could ride a skateboard.
Bull crap.
He could. I swear.
Okay, skateboards
Like a
are
little
so.
tech deck.
Yeah, like a little tech deck.
Because I was gonna say, oh yeah, my mouse is riding a skateboard. I just dropped him on it. Wow, he's riding.
No, like he wrote, like he could ride it like an actual tech deck.
Would he pedal?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just don't believe that.
I mean,
That sounds insane.
you can ask my mom. You can. I swear, you can ask my mom.
Expect me to believe her too?
Yeah.
You're in cahoots. You're conspiring.
Okay. So my
The
first camp
anti-skateboarding
out,
deep state.
my first camp out birthday party. I had Drew came over early, and like I'm like, dude, you gotta check out my mouse. He can skateboard. Drew's eyewitness. He saw it.
Why did I get an invite?
I don't know. Maybe you did, and your mom said no.
My mom would have said yes.
I just remember you having a gerbil or a hamster or something that we had in like 3rd grade class. And I went over to your house one day and it just had like 4 seizures while I was sitting there.
Okay, you're a little far off. So we had a guinea pig in 3rd grade.
Guinea pig, that's what it was.
His name was Furball. That's not the one that had seizures. My mom's guinea pig that she took to her classroom, like her science classroom, its name was Butterscotch, and she was old as heck. Like, she was super old. She had seizures a lot. But God love her, she lived for forever. I don't know how she lasted so long.
Yeah, I don't know how she lasted while I was sitting there. I mean, it was every like 5 seconds. I just remember looking at it and being like, is this thing going to be okay?
And then I just walk by. No, she's good. She's good. She'll walk it off.
Yeah, she's okay.
I think I've had almost as many guinea pigs as I've had dogs. Like, not because they...
Me too.
0 for both. Chris, get your finger out of your nose.
I'm thinking.
Chris is just sitting there with his finger in his nose. Like, what the frick?
I forgot about that. It was metal.
What?
Sorry, I got sidetracked. I thought of something. I was like, how old was Arya Stark? And she was 18. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Well, I got sidetracked because you were talking about something else and I completely zoned out for a second. I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
You know why they call me Giant Spain?
Oh my god.
Is that from the same episode?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that episode if it has anything to do with what I think it means.
It doesn't. I
doesn't.
guarantee you it does not.
It's one of the funniest things I've ever heard in Game of Thrones.
Oh, man.
I'm not saying it because it's definitely a spoiler, so spoiler free.
Okay.
I mean, is that story a spoiler, really?
Yes, it is. If it's not heard from Thorman, Giantsbane himself in that situation, it is a spoiler.
That's fair. That's fair, since it's his name. Okay, that's fine. Because I was sitting there going like, this is just funny. I don't know if it's necessarily a spoiler. But I see what you're saying.
I'll tell you, Kirby, after the podcast.
Okay. Which we're pretty much at time. We probably need to go ahead and end this one. Last week we went really long, but it was good. Like an hour and 20 minutes. It was pretty good. I always enjoy having Jordan. Also, be sure to his new album will be out when this comes out. So I'm gonna have the link to his new album in the description. Go check that out. It's Weary and Well Doing. So go check it out. It's got so many great songs. We got to hear it early because Jordan sent us the Dropbox link before he came on the show. So good. His album release party is going to be amazing. It'll already be past when you hear this, but I bet we had a lot of fun. So I don't think there's any other announcements. Chris, did you have one to say something?
No, I've already preloaded the video to show you. I'm good. I have no announcements.
Okay. So, guys, we will be back soon. Hopefully, we'll catch you on the next episode. And hopefully, this episode's been better than static. Bye.
Remember that feeling of playing an ultra-hard video game and dying? Over and over and over Yeah, so do we. Listen to the Controller Throwers podcast on iTunes and Google Play. And check out the live show every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time at twitch.tv/TCThrowers. The Controller Throwers, pressing start since 1985.